Hey Taurus, TT here. You know how I told you guys a couple videos ago, I told you guys, I said, where your focus goes, energy flows, or something along those lines. I remember a couple videos ago, if it was not the last one, Spirit was saying, take the high road, Taurus. Yes, there are going to be times where the energy is not going to be optimal. Things are not going to be reading or appearing the way that you expect them to in order for you to feel validated or, just confirmed that you're on the right path or that you're going in the right direction. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because we've had a pretty good consistent streak of kind of like keeping the energy in a specific direction. And when I say this, I mean along the lines of manifesting, right? The energies have been extremely great. But as a collective, like I said, wherever your focus goes, that's where energy flows. So the energy is flowing towards this devil energy. And it's no coincidence because I'm doing this telepathic message, and majority of the energy and majority of the collective energy, especially on this channel, immediately, all right, immediately your thoughts became triggered. The Spirit said there's going to be some things that trigger you. Okay, there's going to be some memories of the past that triggers you, but to remember, right, that you have the power to see things from the perspective based off the reality you want to live, not the ones that was that you remember, not the ones that were given to you. You have the devil and the Three of Swords. So a lot of the energy right now, all I did was pick up some cards. So the first energy that jumped on board was this Knight of Wands. So there's some toxic player energy here, male or female. There's some emotionally abusive energy. There's some pain from the past. There's some dark memories that comes from that's coming up in this energy. And the first person that got your immediate attention, right? The first person that got your immediate attention as a collective energy was that toxic person from the past, the person that you once loved, but it had you trapped and you were oppressed and abused and treated a certain way. Now, I'm not here to tell, anyone what you should think of, right? But I'm tuned into the cultivated energy on this channel. I'm tuned into the cultivated energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. The strongest energy are those that consistently subscribe, comment, and interact on this channel. That's how I've set the energy up. I can shift that at any given moment. But the reason why when someone throws lemons, I create lemonade is because at the end of the day, no matter what energy is floating around you, you have the ability and the power to transmute that energy. We've built up this energy for, I don't know, how many months now? 30 days, almost 60 days, damn near 60 days. I think it's about a good 60 days now. And in that 60 days, the investment that we have put into, as a collective, mind, body, and spirit, though we are miles away, we are all in this thing together. Love is being shut off again. The Lovers in reverse. It was once there, it was once exciting, but the moment that this trigger or this point gets activated, and the moment that you feel triggered by a message or whatever it is that you see, the first person that gets your frontal lobe, the first person that gets your attention is this Knight of Wands and the devil energy. Whoever that person is that you're disgusted by, that you feel like you want to remove out your life, causes you to go in a negative spiral. It causes you to go down a negative, a downward cycle, a downward spiral, and it slows down everything you've been working towards. All right, this slows down your manifestations. This slows down your investments in your personal self, in your personal life, your emotions. When spirit tells you that when you feel a certain type of way in the body, Taurus, that is what affects you the most. So in your emotional body, right, you have physical things that still remind you of this person. This is why this person's energy is coming up to trigger you. Some of you have assets involved with this person. Some of you still have, some of y'all may still have children by this person, or you still have property, cars, homes, deeds, friends, family members. There's something that keeps things consistent with this energy. And here's the reality. If you got kids by the person, can you get rid of them? Hell no. So what are you going to do to transmute that energy? What can you do to transmute that energy? How can you take all those lemons that have come from this person or these experiences, and how can you use that information that was given to you from that bitter ass lemon and turn it into sweet ass lemonade for you? Otherwise, we stay stuck in victimhood. Otherwise, we go back to coping. Otherwise, we're still attracting more people just like that energy. Okay, so it's time to move. It's time to get back up, and it's time to get moving again. So yeah, this person's coming in because now this person has your attention. Okay, this is the first person that came to your mind because it was a trigger. Some of you, this person left you. All right, and it's not saying that you can't have those emotions and cry about them and have them, but something about it still causes you to get beside yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where you start looking around the room like, who can I blame for feeling this emotion right now? I don't like it. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. I'm just the messenger. I read the energy. This don't trigger me. This person ain't showing up for me. Though I'm familiar with this type of energy, this ain't my reading. And just because I'm a Taurus don't mean it's always about me. And sometimes that's one of the hardest things that every Taurus has to learn. As a collective in general, that it's not always about you, and making it about you and your particular situation in a general reading is selfish. That is devil energy. That is possessive energy. I want it. But what about the billions and millions of other Tauruses? That one-on-one type of attention is where you go and you book that. These are shared resources. These are shared information, a shared flow. But there's a snake in my boot. And this snake in my boot is here because that sacred space that we create around love, around healing, around restoring the heart chakra, that took time. So each pillar represents a day. And yeah, it's not meant for everyone, but as a collective energy, where focus has gone, energy has now flown. So 3 of Swords, someone's in pain. And now this person is saying, I know that emotion. I know when Taurus gets in this 3 of Swords energy that Taurus is weak and Taurus is vulnerable and Taurus misses me. So I can stop trying to manipulate, and I can stop trying to be aggressive about getting Taurus back, and I could come in and romantically woo her. So woo him or her. So a lot of you are going to get text messages, phone calls. Expect it. You can expect that. And this person is saying, I'm coming. Look at this energy. This person is like, yes, Taurus is open. Taurus is open. But look at the type of open energy this person needs from you. This person needs you feeling hurt, wounded. You cannot control the energy around you. You can only control the way you react to that energy. So when someone comes into your life and they trigger you and they remind you of someone in your past, you only get stuck on that wheel. You only get stuck repeating that lesson with that person based off of how you get triggered by it, how this person still affects you, how the memories of whatever happened still affects you. Now take it how you want to, but like I said, I'm telling you all this, Taurus, because now this person is here and now this person has a message for you. Okay, for whoever you are, you wanted it, here it is. You didn't want it, and now you got it. For those of you that didn't want to hear from this person, now this person's back on your tail. But Spirit wants me to tell you, you open the door by allowing yourself to be triggered by this person's tactics. By allowing yourself to feel all those negative thoughts that ran through your mind. And some of y'all put it out there. You started planting with those emotions. And then throwing the damn daggers at me. Like, come on now. You throwing it right back at Spirit. Come on now. And you supposed to consider that. How you going to argue with Spirit about the messages that's coming in the ethers, and all energy is reading what's in that fifth element. What's in that unknown realm? Only confirmations of what's already there. I've gone a consistent amount of weeks, and like I said, there's times where it tried to creep up in there, and I was able to hold it and hold you up. But then you gonna pick yourself up and drop yourself on your head. I don't understand it. Queen of Swords. There we go. I say, well, you said this No. Assume responsibility. Take accountability. Because look, this tower energy here is here for a reason. This person brings about a tower. This person brings down something that there's some layers that needs to come down. This person is only doing their job. So this person is going to be more persistent. So whoever this person is, they're coming in to tell you how persistent how they're about to be persistent towards you. And I'm holding back their messages because it's about to get a little heavy. Okay. And you can click off and not listen to it, but it's still sitting in this realm. It's still existing here. And you can either confront it, work on it, or let it continue festering. Just because you turn away and ignore it don't mean it don't exist. Just because you continue to stay with that person and live with them and act like y'all could be perfect roommates don't mean it don't exist. Tiring. Person's energy is tiring. There we go. So this person says, I miss you. Let's both stop running away. So this person is coming in. They feel like you are distant. Some of y'all are sleeping in separate rooms. Y'all don't want to talk to each other. Y'all are growing apart. There's karmic ties here. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. This person has a gaming addiction, a drinking addiction. This person they escape. Okay, they want you to know that they escape from their reality because they feel like you are pulling away. This person also wants you to believe that if you get back with them, that they will do better. Okay, so this is a repeat offender. Every time you give this person a chance, they leave. And once they get back on their feet and they're feeling like themselves again, they repeat the process all over and over again. It's like you'll start getting your edges coming back, your booty getting a little bigger, your money's looking better, you're able to keep a steady job. And here this person comes back, you know, pretty much dropping their load off on you, their emotional baggage off on you, putting it at your step and indirectly manipulating the situation so you can feel empathetic over them. All right. This person has a major, like I said, this person is fighting with addictions. This person has a very deep addiction when it comes to that they're fighting. And I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is internal demons. They want you to know that they're hurting just as much as you. Okay? They want you to know that they want you to know that everything that they feel has been here since you left them. Okay? They're saying the reason why they're even this deep into addiction is because you walked away from them. It's because you left them. It's because you stopped dealing with them. And they felt like there was no other reason to live. So this person is saying you were the reason that they were staying alive. You were the reason why they felt like they could live again. And when you stopped loving them, it broke their heart. And so a way of coping with that situation, they drank themselves into a slumber. This person barely shower. Okay, they're barely taking care of their life. Extremely depressed. Okay, I feel like spirit. This person's spirit is being convicted with temperance here. Like even spirit is here, really like standing in between the communication between you and this person. Okay, the Three of Swords energy. Y'all are mirroring each other again. So at one point in time, this person felt like when you guys were not mirroring each other emotionally, you and them could never work out again. They felt like it was impossible that y'all would ever be able to get together again, reconcile again, work it out. But this person is betting on preserving like some type of hope. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. So this person is planning to come towards you. They feel like now you want them to chase you. Okay, this person is saying here they feel like you said you're done, but you're not done, and you want them to come and chase you. And they're feeling inspired now. This is someone this is someone that you avoid, and they feel like you avoid them, but you really want them to chase you. So some of you are addicted to someone chasing you. Meanwhile, with this Knight of Pentacles, there's another person that you want, but you can't get them to chase you. And the person that you don't want is coming back in to chase you because you have given this person some type of acknowledgement that you're unhealed, acknowledgement that you're still hurting by something that they did. You gave them some type of confirmation, acknowledgement, energetic irritation. Look at that. They received some type of message. I know in my heart we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on this. So someone's coming in to keep working on this. And they want to grow and leave their comfort zone. Whatever caused you guys to go down different paths, this person feels like you outgrew them. You either matured faster than them, or you wanted more out of life, and this person was stuck in complacency. They were a part of your South Node. But some of you are triggered by a new person, or you're triggered by the pace of communication between you and another person that you want. And because you can't get that person to move any quicker or any faster, this person is familiar energy. So familiar energy is on you, okay? Familiar energy is coming for you. This is the moment that this familiar energy has been waiting for. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Every time, Taurus, okay, there's something that's going on right here. The Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, every time you close your heart up and you feel hurt by another person, this person is always, this ex-person that you don't want is always going to come in. So when you meet a new person and that new person doesn't want to give you the time and the affection or give you the energy that you're looking for and the consistency that you're looking for, and you done place so much expectation on the worth that you feel you deserve based off what they didn't give you, you go into the Two of Swords energy, and in that space you're blind. In that space you're easily able to take advantage of, and in that space someone is coming to literally come and lie to you, tell you what you want to hear, and they needed you to be vulnerable and weak and in this position where you're willing to see whatever they will feed you, because you didn't have the patience to wait for something, for whatever you're curating with another person to blossom. Okay? Or the promise of knowing that something stable will find you, no matter what it looks like. Having the patience to go the distance. And someone's coming to exploit that very, very soon if they haven't already. Because you've been triggered. I heard, I bust your windows out my car. So it's going to be very important. Spirit is saying they're holding space for you to get your heart chakra back into alignment. Look at that. Depression and cuddling. These cycles, they get you every time. Expectations get you every time. And when you can't, when you can't get that person off your mind, here comes that other person. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. They coming to tell you a whole bunch of sweet nothings. Tell you what you want to hear. I'm changed. I'm different. I want to do better. I'll do whatever you say. And then Taurus, i.e., your belief that you can fix someone and change someone, and that if you just love them enough and give them what they couldn't get from their parents or other relationships, that you're gonna be that one in a million to save, to be that self-sacrificing savior and save this person. So for those of you where this is your person, this message resonates, take your reading, because this person is coming quickly and in a hurry, and they're going to try to put it down so you can get right back attached to them. God damn. All right, bye, Taurus.